Pass to Brewer. Outside Napier. George outside. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
Bledsoe outside. From about 19, and all around the rim that time before dropping.
They're going. At it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And for the Jazz, you've got George, and it's Napier in at the 3.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Portland.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Shakur, and he lays it up and in. 25 points in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And for Utah, here's George. Uses the glass on the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Now Nembhard. Shakur. Thomas defends. Shot clock at 6. Thomas with a steal. Pass to Napier. Fires it from 18. Portland with a rebound.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Shakur. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Porzingis. There's the 3. No good. Utah trails by 3. George outside. Outside Napier. Lets it go. And that one's drained from the low block. Timeout, Trailblazers.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
So both teams making some changes here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen on the Trailblazers head coach talking to his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Shakur. Again, the miss by Portland.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Thomas to take the lead. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game, they battled back to take the lead.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
They get it back. To the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Napier. Connects from downtown. Napier's got 8 points in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To halt the run, Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Shakur hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. 27 points for him.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Brewer. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Count that bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Brewer can't hit.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Shoots it from the high post. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Pass to Mobley. And he dunks it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now here's Bledsoe. It's tipped.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Brewer. Puts up a 3. Portland with a rebound. Bledsoe's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Keontae George. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your trade.
And he makes the first.
Number 4. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Brewer. 3-pointer, no good.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Shakur. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Fifth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Outside Napier. To the inside. Here's Mobley. George outside. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 19. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. George for 3.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And Mobley Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Porzingis sets a screen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Pass to Brewer. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get a shot to fall.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
They need his talent on the floor. Now they're going to have to get it done without him.
Thomas, he's checked in for Utah. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Here's George. Mobley outside. Pass to George. Beyond the arc. Cash. And that one brings them within 1.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Out to the right wing. Porzingis. It falls!
Kristaps Porzingis in a big spot, not an inch of back down. That is beautiful.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Here's Brewer from the arc. That one doesn't drop.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
For 2, number 44.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And he commits the intentional foul.
4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Trailblazers, number.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. From deep, Mobley. And that bucket's good.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And so Portland takes the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.